Palmer again. He's a real personality man in the England camp. Shearer. An early goal would really suit the cause. Dixon arriving. Oh, and hitting the post. It flew across the face of the goal. It comes back from Pearce. High Retton is nowhere. Dixon going in again. Now Platt. It could so nearly have been a flying start for Graham Taylor's team. From Lee Dixon. Who's losing out to Wright, who shoots. Oh, Shearer can get to this one. Ogun just matched him. That was brilliant play from the number 5 for Turkey. Wright really letting rip from long range.
Well, showing that he's not suffering from lack of confidence at all, Ian Wright. Look how far out he is. And like good striker, Shearer's on it in a flash. Look at the number 5, Ogun. What a great tackle that is.
We're in the 10th minute. Another England corner. Gascoigne again. Retton doesn't get there. Shearer going, Adams going in. And was it one England player against another? It might have been. It's a goal kick.
Oh, hang them up. That's what I'd be saying just now. Put that goalkeeper under some pressure.
Khan. Adams. Turkey working hard in that area of the pitch to try and prevent others supplying the ball to Gascoigne. Here's Hami. Oh, that's a terrific cross for Hakan. Oh, and following up was Unal, and still Turkey haven't got a goal against England. Will they ever have a better chance without putting the ball in the back of the net? Hami.
What a let-off for England that is, Martin. Not one chance, but 2 fantastic chances. It was a super cross in from Hami here. Perfect for Hakan, but give him credit. Knew he was going to get that, knew Walker was struggling, did everything there right, but just loses his balance. And when it came back there, I thought, this is their first goal.
Gascoigne making his own luck. And maybe making a goal for himself here is Gascoigne! Laurie McMenemy leads the applause. Several times it looked as though he'd lost the ball as he carried the fight right into the heart of the Turkish defence.
Well, he loses it there, and Turkey will be furious with themselves. They're getting a tangle. That's a great bit of attacking the ball from Collins, but the rest is all about Paul Gascoigne's coolness, composure and finishing. Look at that tackle there. That keeps the ball in the Turkish penalty area. A little drop of the shoulder, and he was never going to miss.
Another delightful piece of work from Gascoigne. Raiding through right, Shearer coming in now! No more than England deserve. They're in sparkling form here. And the partnership that's had to ask plenty of questions over the past few days is coming up with some answers now.
And that's an absolutely brilliant goal. Look at this little flick from Paul Gascoigne, and Wright's away. They're not going to catch him. But look at Shearer at the right of the screen. He's behind the defender there. But watch the way he dives inside near post. He knows where it's going. He's in behind the defender, and there's nothing he can do. That's a great goal.
Well, England started the calendar year 1992 with a win here against France, when Alan Shearer got the headlines then with his first goal for his country. This is the last international of the calendar year, and Shearer centre stage again.
Brave men, aren't they, standing in front of your Stuart Pearce free kick.
Here comes Pearce, well stopped, very well stopped.
Well, he couldn't afford to let that one go, could he? David Platt was on it like a flash.
Dominant first half performance from England, in which all was played through midfield, but here's and that dominance was threatened by the substitute, who's been in the game just over a minute.
Well, I'm not too sure whether to blame a midfield player for not tracking him, or whether the central defenders were just dragged out, but he really should have done better than that.
This is hanging on for 20 metres out. Hamid. Oh, and Woods, even from that range, was forced to go full stretch. An extraordinary free kick from Hamid.
He's been the major threat all night. This is ridiculous. I don't think Chris Wood sees it till very late.
Adams backing towards the ball, very nearly easing it on. Pearce, right, trying to turn, sweeping it in. Shearer going up. Breton got to it. It drops for Pearce to volley. Shearer! Oh, it was deliberately done, delicately done, but not quite accurately done. And Gascoigne having a look as to whether he might go to the other side, the near side, as we look.
Wouldn't surprise me. And that angle looks not a bad little area for him there.
An opportunity for England to go 3 in front. It's Pearce, and it's in! Not quite the direct route, but it's hit the back of the net, and that's all that matters for England, who have the luxury of leading under Graham Taylor by 3 goals to 0.
Not quite sure who this hits, but the one thing it is, it's on the way, isn't it? Just comes off a can, I think, there, and that completely fools Hiratton, and he's got no chance. They really can go on now, England, and enjoy the rest of this game. Quite often an international football manager can sit back and relax at any time in any game, but I do believe that that's exactly what Graham Taylor can do now. Just relax and encourage his side to go for more.
Here's Walker. Shearer. Gascoigne. He's going to walk it in. It's wonderful stuff for England. And everyone joins in with Des Walker opening up Turkey here. And there's not just delight at the performance, there's all the frustration that's been felt throughout the year, really. Coming out of the systems here with the dancing, the delight, the delirium.
That was a brilliant first touch from Walker, it took him clear. But watch this as he pulls it back, the little step over, it is from Shearer, and there's Gascoigne again. Quite brilliant.
Going in on the goalkeeper then.
You don't want to give them any cause to have a little go at you now, because you've got them exactly where you want them. England have that as with Turkey, and you don't want to get them fired up for any reason. A little bit of a senseless challenge from Tony Adams as Gascoigne drives a free kick in. Shearer's so close, but you can see there the goalkeeper's got it quite comfortably, and that's just annoyed him.
But England have put on a show here. Still 20 minutes of it left to run.
Yeah, it's been 70 minutes of excellent football from England. Certainly as good as I've seen under Graham Taylor in a competitive match.
Adams and right! It is the net, but the wrong side of it. Gascoigne for Pearce. England flocking into the centre. Platt. In. Oh, well saved. Couldn't have seen it, really. Just got something behind it. Paul Ince, who rashes himself to the occasional goal, but usually one that you remember for a long time. Well, we do live in the world of extremes of judgment, and I suppose there's a risk of going overboard in terms of what this might mean. What is absolutely fact is that England have put on a show tonight at a time when they've been few and far between. Collectively and individually, they've played very well indeed. And if 1992 hasn't been a vintage year, it's ended with a vintage performance, led by Gascoigne with 2 goals, the first and the last. Alan Shearer and Stuart Pearce also on target, and Gascoigne isn't going to let the players just troop off. He wants something of a lap of honour at the end of it. Few have envied Graham Taylor through some torrid times, but as the manager has been saying himself, he can now enjoy his Christmas